Hey guys, Lance here at TCGFIX, and today I've got something really special for you. So, one of my longtime viewers and subscribers, Jason, has reached out to me and said, "Hey, I just picked up a going away present from the company that he's leaving, and why don't you open these on the channel, and so that way we can share it with everybody." Inside this envelope are three very special packs, very expensive packs, and we're going to open these together. Jason was commenting, he was very surprised that these just came in a bubble envelope and nothing else. There's no cardboard in here. They didn't use top loaders or any protective cases. It was just in this envelope. This envelope's pretty expensive. So here we go. The big reveal. Yep. Fallen Empires. That's right. We're opening Fallen Empires tonight. All that build up for this. No, actually, we've got 2 packs of Revised. Ooh. I don't even think I opened packs of Revised as a kid. I think I opened starter decks. I think I bought like 2 starter decks of Revised. And as a kid, I couldn't figure out why Revised was so much more expensive than 4th edition. So, of course, I bought 4th edition. That was a mistake. But, anyways, let's open these and see what's inside them. So, pack 1, we're going to do the Fallen Empires. I do remember buying a lot of this. I think I still have a lot of these sitting around. And so, this is what the pack looks like, in case you guys are curious, just for history's sake, if you want to read the lore. Wow. In the southern oceans of Dominia Prime. I don't even know if that's a plane, Dominia. I know Dominaria, but Dominia. And then published by Wizards of the Coast, 1994. Whew. So this really is the 30th anniversary that we were looking for. So here we go. Man. Oh, these plastic packs. This one, I don't think this one's been searched. I don't see any creases there. How about here? I honestly don't think there's anything in Fallen Empires that anybody wants to search for. But when I was a kid, oh man, this brings me back. This is how I used to open packs as a kid. I would get that little hole in here, this little, like, just tear it just enough so that I could get this little gap, and then I would peel it down the spine and try my hardest to keep the wrapper like as pristine as possible. Oh, I kind of teared it. So like let's try from here. Jason's sitting next to me. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" This weird OCD thing I did as a kid. So yeah, so then I still had the pack, and then when I was done opening the cards, I'd actually put them back into the packs. I know, I'm weird. All right, so let's check out these cards. Oh man, no more tap symbol. It's actually got the sideways T. So we've got the Dwarven Ruins. Comes into play tapped, add a red, sacrifice to add 2. I can see why Fallen Empires is not that expensive. All right, and then Torax Chant. Oh, dude, look at that art. That art is so pretty. Richard Kane Ferguson. I believe he's still drawing, so that's cool. During upkeep, pay 1 or bury. So, okay. This got upkeep payment whenever player puts a force into play. It deals 3 damage to him or her unless that player puts a on target creature he controls. That seems like pretty good green hate right there. All right. And then, ooh, Vacation Javelineers. When it's brought into play, put a javelin counter on it, remove a counter, deals 1 damage to any target. That's okay for 1 mana. Not bad. Sacrifice Goblin to regenerate target creature. O2. It's okay, but an O2 is not really helpful. Doesn't really do much. Okay. Basil Thrall. And so for these cards, there's only 8 cards in this pack. And back in the day, they only had set symbols, and they didn't color code them so that way you know if they were commons or uncommons or rares. Mythics were not a thing at the time, and so I have no idea what's the rare in here. Basil Thrall, tap it, add 2 mana to your pool, play this only ability as a interrupt. So 1/2, sacrifice, get 2 mana. Kind of bad for 2 black. And then the Vodalian Soldiers. They look like, oh yeah, they are merfolk. 1/2 for 2. Ah, see? Creatures were weaker back then. And then the Elven Fortress. Target blocking creature gets +0/+1 until end of turn. A little expensive for that. This looks very much like Star Wars right there. And the last card, the Icatian Scout. Tap it, target creature gains first strike until end of turn. That's actually pretty good. I would definitely put this in a draft deck. Giving something first strike is pretty strong. So, all right, that takes care of our Fallen Empires deck. So we'll go through this real quick again. Elven Fortress. I have no idea what any of these cards are worth. Maybe I'll run it through the Delver app afterwards and see what they are. All right, so the main event. Woo! So Jason was telling me that these are $2.50 a pack these days. Oh man, I wish I had bought lots of these when I was a kid, but I'm sure everybody who's 40 is thinking the same thing. Okay, so here it is, the back of the pack. That's what that looks like. And then, ooh, I don't know. Is that crease marks? We'll see. We shall see. And then let's see the back here. Let's reveal what this says. Printed in Belgium by Carta Mundi. Oh, interesting. Oh, still back to 94. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but they've been using this wrapper on the side of new products. So you can see that on the side of boxes now. There's a little hole there. All right, pack 1 of Revised. So we can get the dual lands in here, but there's no power 9. So that is what we're hoping for here, because that is what is most valuable. There's, of course, Vampiric. No, what's the tutor? Shoot, I don't remember. But it searches your library for a card, so that's in here as well. There's so many tutors now that I've lost track of the original one. All right, here we go. Woo! Okay. Open it nice and perfectly there. The Blue Ward. Oh, man, Dan Frazier brings me back. Okay, we've got the Swamp. Ooh, forest. So, yep, back in the day, you got lots of lands. The Living Artifact. Put a counter on target artifact. During your upkeep, you made 1 counter in life. Okay. Doesn't seem that great. Ooh, hope you like revised lands. We got 3 of them. 4. Wow. Okay. Island. Okay. Prodigal Sorcerer. These are great cards. Kind of weak for a 1/1, but shoots anything, including players. So that's a great card. We've got a Plains. Terror. Oh, yeah. Ron Spencer. Love that art from Terror. And Iron Root Tree Folk. 3/5. Red Elemental Blast. A Mountain. And this is our last card. No, there's one more. Holy Armor. And our last card. Paralyze. Oh, I lied again. There's another card back here. Tranquility. All enchantments in play must be discarded. I believe this is our rare. I am not sure. I'll have to consult my Scry magazine. Okay, that is pack number 1 of Revised. Here we go. Pack number 2. Let's check it out. Let's see. Definitely looks like a crease there. This side looks all right. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's see what's inside this pack. See. I think because of how easy these plastic wraps were, could be like defrauded, because all I had to do was do this and then add some glue. I think that's why ultimately they went to foil packs that we have today. Ooh, Control Magic. I love this card as a kid. All right, so Control Magic is our first card. Into the Swamp. These always looked really faded to me, really light in color. But man, it is nice to see the tap symbol. I have a set of the Revised Lands as a draft set just because of the tap symbol. Winter Orb. I believe this is our rare, actually. Winter Orb. I remember opening one of these in the Kaladesh treasure hunts, so that I believe is our rare. Plains. Into Fear. Ooh, look at those skulls. It's cool. And then War Mammoth. Forest. Power Sink. Hill Giant. The Sprites. I remember playing these back in the day. 1/1 flying for 1. Pretty good. Loaded up with a bunch of attachments or enchantments, enchant creatures like this one. Unstable Mutation. Target creature gets 3. It puts them on my counter. Wow, nice. Okay, and then Shatter. Destroy target artifact. Into the Llanowar Elves, the throwback revised elves. Very nice. And an island. Wow, so each pack had about 4 lands. But at the time, everybody needed lands to play the game. So that was important in packs. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We didn't hit anything tremendously big. I think the Winter Orb was our rare in that second pack. I don't know what it was in the first one. But thank you, Jason, for letting me relive my childhood and experiencing that and sharing that with the rest of the world and letting me open them instead of you. So really appreciate that. Thank you very much. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed that, please like, share, and subscribe. And check out TCGFIX to sponsor some boxes so I can do more videos. See you guys on the next one.